God Save the Queen is the final AoE in Queen, right?
That's the enraged cast.
There's also another cast somewhere thrown around in there.
They do a God Save the Queen after the first Imperial
Yes.
Iniquity.
Yes.
The first one that you actually have to mix legal.
Anna and Myla.
What's up?
Those would be the Earth Orb Dispellers
Okay.
during Minotaur.
Do this.
Hello? Hi. Emperor here?
Yes.
Do you happen to have any chicken
Do I happen to have what?
chicken fettuccine, I think it is?
I do. Come trade me. I'll give you like 20. Just come to
Gongos?
box. The box and Gongos.
Yeah, I thought so.
Is
I
that
was hanging
Myla?
out at the box. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you really want chicken fettuccine? You already have so much extra skill speed with haste.
That's assuming I have haste here, which I don't.
The boss generic is more than enough.
I want to go faster.
I think we'll buy the haste gear.
Don't give me like 20, just give me like 3. How?
Too much fettuccine.
Not enough chicken.
Doesn't even look at me as he gives it to me. Doesn't even look at me.
Ah, fuck. Need 1 minute.
Counting.
Any pumpers?
Always. I am never not pumping.
The eternal pump.
Hello.
Hi.
Can't believe that we're going to solely drive up the price of this bump.
Back. And ready.
Ready to pump?
Always.
I think they do the BRB, then I'll just queue.
Ah, thank you, Shizuka. I was looking for the word. Like we were reaching for it all this time and we couldn't find it. But you're right.
And once we're inside, you can actually party chat. Make sure you figure out which healer's bringing which set of stuff.
There is a predetermined healer 1 and 2 in the list. If you like working something out different with your normal healer in your group or want to communicate to switch roles, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, pop essences and re-raising.
My goal tonight is
Let me find that clip before we actually are serious into this, and we have to move up to the other voice channel.
Hey Laura.
Hi, Laura.
I think Sumi already joined everyone else. Yeah, same here. We're pre-popping essences, right?
Depends.
I'm a
much do you
little
think we're gonna work this
short.
live?
Yeah, I'm a little short, so I'm gonna hold off on that.
It was a highlight.
I will bring some potion kits though for slimes, so you can just ignore me, Tavi.
If you have space, sure.
I do. I'm thinking I'm not gonna take a sacrifice because I literally never get to use it anyway.
Found it. Where can I share this?
Do we? Oh, in that case, I will bring one just in case.
Okay, who wants to see the clip?
I'm just glad that should have killed his hand.
Oh, I'll save it for later.
Put it in party chat.
Oh,
Put it in
right.
party
I can
chat.
paste things into here.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh wow.
Was it a good soup?
It was. I had like my bread soaking in it, and I like ate the bread.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that.
What kind of soup was it?
Oh, this! Fuck, it's French onion soup. I this is my first time trying to make it.
Oh, dude, French onion soup's so good. Did you like cook it for a really long time?
I did, actually.
Yikes.
Fuck. God, Noelle's so fucking funny. Oh god, this is back when Alex raided with us. Oh, it's so long ago.
Oh wait, did everyone pick up the quest before we did this, by the way?
Would you like me to explain?
Oh yeah, me too.
No,
For what?
I gotta get metal back.
You
I had
don't
to
need
get
metal to view it.
You have to have
You
78
You
to
need
accept it.
70 something, yeah.
Oh, do you? Okay, I
My
still have
favorite-
that much,
My
I guess.
favorite clip of all time.
Which one is this? Is this the I'm gonna kill him clip?
No, it's how to properly do ultimate predation.
I vaguely remember this one. Still makes me nervous fucking watching this.
What the fuck? Nice job, but
Okay, we should probably move up now.
yeah.
That is the spookiest predation I've ever seen. What the fuck?
Are you guys good, Potato?
Yeah.
Let's go.
And for Milo and Cutes, the blue golems will do like a humongous buster that puts a bleed on you, so invuln it or kitchen sink.
Thank you, Ren.
Cutes took it to the button.
Go to the hallway, Rhea. Northwest ready.
Southeast is ready.
Southwest is ready.
Red.
Go ahead and feed, tanks. Go ahead and feed.
Red golem cold damage.
Rupture. Go.
Kill the red golem now.
Potato, give me the go ahead once your side is resolved as well. After you're
Ours
done,
is-
and I'll start.
Ours is already resolved.
Okay. I'll start the countdown once we take our platform. Our teleportation portal's up. As soon as we launch here in a second, I will start the 30. Starting 30.
I'm dead right now.
You're dead.
Yes,
Okay,
I'm dead.
so canceling countdown. Is someone getting Myla?
Yes, there's 2 healers.
Okay.
It's in the next snip left.
We don't have Amaron markers.
There's no real markers for this fight. You might even have them. Okay. I have markers for Queen and some of the other fights, so. Between us, we got them. Let me know when Myla's death is resolved.
Oh, we're coming over right now.
Okay. Got my eyes on you. Alright. Starting countdown. Ren, stance. Ren, stance. Right. Left. Right, left. Right, left, right, left. Alternating every time. Look away from the orb. Get away from the bloom. Everyone get in. The boss is going to push. We cannot stop it. Just get in tight. For a sec. Fran and Emp. Fran and Emp. Solo. Knockback. Get knocked back after breaking chains. Starting 3. You're gonna get knocked back. Stop at 4. Good. Mitigate. Get behind the boss, line stack. Brick. Next is going to be sand and shakers. Sand and shakers. Next is brick and shakers. Brick and shakers. Katanas go inner cardinal and out. Inner cardinal and out. Left. Left, right, right. Left, left, right, right. Left, left, right, right. Stay. Go. Look away from the orb. Now get away from the bloom. Get away from the bloom. Get away from Amp. Right. Left. Left. No. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Be on stand. Next is random.
Brick.
Brick. Look away from the orb. Get away from the bloom.
That was unfortunate. I
Mitigate.
couldn't see behind the screen.
Get in. Get in tight. North south. Left. Left, right, right. Left, left, right, right. Get behind the barrier. And then left, left, right, right after. Go. Wait. Go. Break chains. Mitigate. It's going to be knockback, and the boss will die. Stand. I need to leave to fix something quick. I will be right back in. There's no problem, correct?
No, do it.
Okay. That's all I got
Nice.
this
Yeah.
game.
8-minute kill.
We will have to make sure not to do the solo engagement until Imp's back.
Where were my Seraph strikes at? I got to proc Acuity twice, but I didn't get the third.
Going somewhere. He went to check his logs. He saw some crits. He's like, yeah.
No, I have to I remap some stuff. I use I play on controller. I use DS for Windows to remap stuff, and it bugged out, so I have to relaunch it. Sorry about that. It is, there we go. Add it to the hold on, loading it up. Probably 1 minute.
Hello?
Yo.
Larry guy? You okay, Tom? Just chilling.
Game is reconnected. It's just waiting on the screen. Okay, everything's good. Gives you the back on your. I'm sorry, gives you the weakness when you reconnect.
What the fuck?
What?
Well, your re-raiser's down too.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
so
you know-
Re-Raiser.
The bug where if you log out, it kills you. That's what happened. So
What?
is everyone logging out actually just dying but proccing their re-raiser? Yes.
Wait, that didn't happen to me when I got disconnected.
No, it
There's a
sounds like it
chance.
just was a bullshit bug.
It's a
It's a chance. Hmm.
What's going on with your chair?
I am good now, Gino. Whenever you're ready.
Lara, are you building a chair?
What's going on with the chair?
He's using a spoon to finish his chair.
Do chairs stop working?
Oh,
Wait a minute. Wait, what?
guys, my chair
This is
bugged out.
Oh, right.
I have so many questions.
Noon hour has
What
started.
does it mean?
What's going on?
It's like an
Does the chair
escalator.
stop working?
Does it stop working or does it become stairs?
No, the Hold on, I have to dodge these rocks now. I'm standing up.
Excuse me?
So make sure you go to Alliance.
Someone die so that we can focus on that instead.
I have a break from rune stack.
No, I demand answers.
I want to know what's going on with the chair.
The hydraulics in the chair.
Stance. Yeah. Push button, turn sense off. You're good.
The hydraulics in the chair just completely stopped working.
Make sure you go to Alliance, because there's no markers for which one's which.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one you go to. but-
Just make sure you go
Markers
away.
out. You know what to do.
Oh my god.
We forgot markers for the croc. We're fucking dead.
Hardest boss of the fight. Oh god.
Dodged through.
Crocs on the rampage.
Is he gonna kill B Bunny today?
Knock him back. Did kill B Bunny the last time?
When the fuck have I died to Crow? I've never died to Crow.
Really, it was me
was a
and the
career.
white guy.
It's okay, I have to be focused this time because I'm standing up. Like, it's so much harder to play like this.
Yeah, I can imagine.
God,
So.
look, you just hunched over your computer.
Well,
God.
I'm gonna stand. They fucking raised my standing dust. Privileged, by the way.
Gino, you better beat us this time.
Dude, I was doing that one dungeon and like
blind the croc.
this croc is just an upscale like lizard from one of the Heaven's
Holy
Ward
shit,
dungeons.
almost ready. Need one more stack of lads.
What?
Okay.
What game are you running?
Rocks and left, right.
It's not even a meme.
Yeah, it's not all hard.
The only one allowed to die to this is me.
You say so.
Go through.
Shoutouts to the person dropping rocks.
I'm literally dead. I'm literally dead.
What did I just say?
That's
God.
awful. Well,
Please get these fires correct.
this was actually cursed though, because I lost a razor from.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm fine. I have an extra.
Did you not bring my backups?
I have an extra one. You don't
Got it.
usually lose two.
Oh, no.
Before, you know.
It's certain of the people who ate the lions.
It was lion eating in solidarity. Don't worry about it. I didn't. No, it wasn't me. I didn't do shit.
I can confirm Yvonne ate like 4 lions there. Yeah.
What the fuck? Alright.
4
buddy.
lions.
Awesome. I'll remember that.
What's the
Get
cast
you
on
hungry.
technical step?
What? Is the lizard gonna get the dash? Wait, Gino actually.
Damn.
Alright, the real croc is out. It's Gino. Oh, it's dashing.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Where are all of our pumpkins?
I do not pump on this lizard.
Holding.
This lizard does not deserve pumping.
I cannot pump right now. Hold
All
on.
lizards deserve
Okay.
it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, my chair is working again. Great.
Well, that's good.
Please explain to us the logistics of a chair not working well.
The hydraulics just like
Alright, Seraph Strike is single target, right?
Yes.
Do we have 4 of them active, right?
I have Seraph Strike.
Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Only 1, I'm sad.
Oh hey, it's a Gino.
I was wondering if we could get a Seraph Strike on each robot at the start for when I pull them.
Oh no, I have that for that.
Whoever
Time to
spoke
give-
first, get robot number 1. Whoever spoke second, get robot 2. Anyone else, get 3 or 4.
I thought Surf Strike was a small AoE around the target.
Is it?
See? Wait,
Somebody
can you
read the
just-
Seraph is huge.
Yeah, it has tooltips, right?
Oh, single target. Target it single target, but it hasn't flat. Okay, it doesn't matter then, we're good. Yeah. Gino, are you at the door? I'll start the countdown.
Not yet.
Not yet? Oh, healers. Make sure you know your healer spot before we go. Please.
Steel Sting
um,
Spellforge.
Every healer, please check the resources channel. Scroll up to the top. I'm gonna repost it. I'll delete it later. Reposting it. Check whether you're healer 1 or healer 2. Know what alliance you're in, and then assign your reflect spot, please. Okay. If any healer does not know the reflect spot, let us know. Otherwise, we're gonna start the countdown.
Where'd you link it, you said?
Resources, bottom of it. You're healer 1, so you're immediately west of the pure orb in the north.
So, west.
You're A1.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, counting down.
Look at this flare star god fucking waiting.
They're gonna clap you in one auto attack.
Pat me some weight.
Robot set pump.
I'm gonna grab all of these soldiers. Party has no steel. I need protect on Emp, by the way, healer, if you see me during the fight.
The people marked, I'm assuming, need Steel Sting if we get it.
Alright, I will get them.
Relinquish Gunner Fran. Need the stack. It's okay.
Damn, some people went in.
Robots also deserve to pump, just like lizards. It's okay.
Phrasing?
Spellforge?
Click off Steel Sting. Sword Omen.
It's going to be resolving your bomb on the outside. Go to small, tethers to large. Go to small, tethers to large. You're on the outside.
You do not want to be at 3.
Oops, sorry.
Spell warrior. Also, the warrior is much farther ahead, so be careful.
It'll even out.
Tethers to wind.
Tether's out now.
Check if you're tethered.
If you can see a tether,
Tethers
you're
to
tethered.
wind.
Get ready to run in. Run in.
In and safe side. In and safe side. Rehash the mechanics. Mitigate.
Knight is about 5% ahead.
Foster. Currently fine because the... Careful.
Put on Steel Stings. If you have Spellforge, click it off.
Next is going to be getting knocked to your bomb. You're gonna get knocked to your bomb. Go to large, tethers to small. Go to large, tethers to small.
The knight jumped at 4.
Stop damage on warrior.
Stop damage. Adjust.
Slide.
You can kill both. Healers
Frog,
replace.
call the safe spot.
Healers, make sure you have reflex up.
Yeah, healers reflect.
Safe spot 2.
Face to metal. Face to turret. Raid one.
Turrets are next. Chokala's on the run. Get the east turret. Thunder God, get the west turret.
Gunner is very far ahead.
Yeah, like 6%. Burn the turret.
You provoke it. It's gonna be clone element next. Element next. Stop moving. Cancel everything now. Cancel. Don't auto. Renkoi, if you hear me, you're gonna be the second north orb. Lirathana, you're going to be the second south orb.
Hurt.
Clones?
2 and 4 are safe.
Kill
1
soldier.
and 2.
Emp and Fran, orb number 1. Healers to your spots.
We're missing a healer at one of the spots.
Ren north, Lirathana
Coat of
south.
arms, stop DPS.
Make sure you provoke your orb. If you don't normally do it, make sure you provoke your orb.
Coat of arms.
Healers can LB3 when ready.
The healers, go ahead.
Looks clean.
Stance off. Tanks turn stance off.
Make sure you get both chests.
Thank you. Just I never pick up. Fran, I'm going to mimic you. Go to the right of the entrance. If any other tank, Mila, perhaps, needs to mimic Fran.
Anyone have markers?
Yeah.
It's easiest one to have.
Yes. Fran, come to the right. Fran? Oh, they're back there. Can they hear me? Oh, they're there. Okay. Got you. Curse. Okay. Counting down. 'A', go to A. Move for 3. Go. Going to Exaflare in the back row next. One of the numbers. A, 1, 1. Come to 1 and move after 3 pulses. 2, go. 2, go.
Food buff loss.
It's going to be a knockback. Wait for the call out. Go to number side. We're gonna get knocked into a dynamo. We don't know if it's A or B yet. Gotta wait to see if it's inverted. Yep, go to B. 2. Knocked to B. Go all the way over. 4. Kill.
Body in the wall at 3.
Traps ahead. Traps ahead.
Yes, this is a fun one, right?
Watch the trap
That one always gives me trust issues.
Same.
Is there anyone in the run who is not confident with the boss?
I know the boss, I'm just not confident with it.
Can you give me some tips on talking to her? I'm not confident either.
Oh my god. I don't know. We pulled in people, some people didn't run. I think most people know the fight. Just making sure. We're not gonna go through long-winded, but
Yeah, I know. I've only seen up to Queen's
it's okay.
Guard, so. I get the gist of it. I've read it and stuff. So.
Okay. So we'll
I'm
do
just
call
gonna-
out for everything and tell you where to resolve it. Do you have any questions before we go in?
I don't think so. I talked to Aoife about it.
Okay.
Before.
Yeah, if you talk to Aoife about it, it's probably okay. We'll call everything out and we'll get you if you drop. So no big deal. It is similar. We'll call out when the mechanics, force march and stuff. So you're just gonna have to resolve
Yeah,
stuff with
it's basically
cool.
just math boss with some.
Yeah, we'll just try to call everything out to make it
shit.
easier for you to navigate, and that's all.
Yeah.
Okay. No big deal. Ready check groups.
How long does the force march last?
It takes you about 2 tiles. There's someone who once told me it took me very slightly over 2 tiles. I don't know why they lined it up so that it was like so close, but I think they were probably sprinting. Because for me, I haven't seen it be more than exactly 2 tiles, but if it is slightly over, don't make it that close.
Okay.
Yeah.
And don't sprint. For the love of God.
Yeah, and don't sprint. Or if you are sprinting, know exactly how far it moves you. I can't tell you. Kafka means. Alright, group leads, tell me if anyone in your group was not ready. Otherwise, we'll just go ahead and count down. Someone said Meatbath, Chemistry Boss, something. Someone is Bio. B-Bunny, is your group good? Be ready. Okay, we're counting down. Tell me if we need to cancel. Weapon swap is the first mechanic, so after we see the first weapon, we can resolve both the rest of them. Why is it always that boss? Tanks the front. Tanks the front. Mitigate. MTs use Aether Shield. Do not miss it once this fight. If you're dead, your OT needs to cover for you. Bow behind. Behind bow. Ranged, go front and out. You'll resolve both the next swaps. Ranged, front and out. It's Kane. Out. Get out. Everyone else, front. Come front, sword is next. No positionals. Front. Sword, it's going to be the cleaves. Check your temperature. Focus on your ad. We'll call the safe square. 3.
4.
4. Cannot be there, Sarnai. You have to be one tile adjacent, cardinal adjacent of the safe tile. There's never an exception. I see. You had to get. I see. You were probably at 3. I got it.
Bow behind.
Behind. This is Force March. You're going to have to get Force March away from the lava tornado that spawns in the west or the east. Tanks to the front. Mitigate. You're going to get Force Marched away from the lava tornado. Go west.
Towards Brava.
East, sorry. Turned on the turning compass as a meme. I need to relock it. Jesus. Look at your temperature and resolve it with the pipe. Take every turn. Gloria Baja, main tank's Aether Shield. Again, OTs, if your main tank is dead, please pop Aether Shield and cover for them.
Last weapon will be Kane.
Kane, we're getting out. Boss will be centered eventually, but it's going to be locked in place for a long time. Look at your temperature. Look at your Force March, and we are going to be centering the boss soon.
I fucked up.
Do not rest people if they are dead right now.
Shields. Resolve your march. Don't be greedy. Just do it clean, please. Afterwards, everyone come in, get healed to full, get shielded. Main tank's Aether Shield. You can already use it. It'll catch. Gonna be a weapon swap. Next phase. Sword, front. Sword, front. Look at the bosses. You may need to get cleaved by 2 sets here. Check your temperature. 2 individual sets. Check your first temperature. Now add or subtract the subsequent brand. That's what you need to resolve.
I just need 1 fire. That's all I need.
3. One.
Main tanks, get ready to mitigate Glory. Reprisal out.
Pots over here.
Thank you. Weapon swap. Bow. Behind. 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 We're gonna move to the safe wall while dodging dashes. Alright, get to the safe wall. Opposite the fire tornado. Data. Force, hot and cold is first. Look at your temperature.
Okay, I have
Add or
one
subtract
fire.
the following brand.
I
And
have
resolve
2 fire.
accordingly.
I need
Getting
2
not hit
ice.
can be an option here. If you need to not get hit, just follow the empty tile to the end of the fight. Look at your force march and resolve.
I need 2 ice. Force march going out.
We have healer LBs after this.
Tank cluster.
Tank,
for this.
LB.
Healer LBs, yeah.
Healers LB if you need to.
Make sure you heal here.
Big heals. Tanks to the front. 3 tanks to the front with mitigation. Kane is going to be next. It's going to be Kane out when you see the Allegiant Arsenal. Boss is centered. Kane out. Get out. Okay. All you need to do here, walk to your safe orb. Hot and cold is going out. Check your temperature. Brand is going out, add or subtract it. You're going to walk to your safe orb and dodge the cleaves. They won't kill you. Extra healing and shielding here. Get in. Main tank's Aether Shield now. Healers healed the group to full, and we're clear. Get the chest.
We need someone to do the mini.
Yeah, who's the gate? Amron normally does it. Someone volunteer and do it, please.
I can do it if you.
Octavia's
like,
running.
Going quick.
Octavia is running to do it. Thank you. Alright, main tanks for Minotaur. It's Emp. You said Thunder God cannot do it, right? Let me fix that. Emp is north, Lyrathana east Minotaur, Bran south, Renkoi west. In the center is going to be Myla and Thunder God with the spell. All Steel Sting / Protect healers should be reflecting in the center. Everyone else is in the center too. That's a healer ranged. Off tanks, you are all on the outside, covering the tank in your group if they die.
Holy fuck, Octavia's so small.
And you stood me and Thunder on the inside?
Yeah. Myla and Thunder God dispelling Earth Orbs on the inside.
Please watch out for
Myla
traps.
start northish, and Thunder God start southish, but really just dispel it all.
Careful of the traps.
All Protect healers should have Reflect on, and be reflecting in the middle. You can call a side to favor, but there should be a lot of you in there. Hetmi's hanging south, so a couple other healers hang north, then just float. And again, Emp north, Lyrathana east, Fran south, Ren west. I don't know if anyone's first time tanking minnows, but if it is your first time, when you pull your minnow, say if I was the south tank and I pulled this minnow, I would pull it just over here, just clockwise of my cardinal. and then I would start taking it around the edge. You don't want to pull it directly to where you're going to kite it to, because it would, yeah, just fuck you. It would catch up to you too quick. We are kiting Minotaurs clockwise, starting from your cardinal.
And the pushback pull-in Wanderers is the knockback, and
Yes.
Sacrifice is the
So Labyrinthine Fate puts a debuff on everyone. Sacrifice or Wanderers. Sacrifice is a pool. It looks like a black void or a bunch of black spindles on the icon. It's a purple icon with like a bunch of black spindles. Wanderer's Fate is the push. It again, these debuffs don't have like a timer on them. It resolves with the end of another boss cast. But Wanderer's Fate is the push. It looks like a man getting pushed. If you look at your icon and it looks like someone is getting pushed down, that is Wanderers. That means you need to get pushed from the inside of the nook to the out. You pretty much have to resolve it for yourself then. Just look, if your icon does not look like it has a man getting pushed down, it means you're getting sucked. Main tanks, you need Perception on at this point. Aether Shield should always be on. You're not using it on this fight though. You're saving it. Off tanks, you should have Dispel on. And you can have Aether Shield on from this point for the rest of the raid. Re-Razor should be active. Mushi, are you good on yours or you dropped? Sorry. It's okay if you're not.
Yeah.
Okay. And then that's about it. Anyone have any questions if you're new here?
Yeah, don't burst in the opener here. Save
Yeah,
burst.
we are
for
deflating in the opener, as Steph said. We are not bursting. Main tanks, feel free to burst, because you're doing 0 damage outside of this. If Amaron was here, he was going to incense my Minotaur, but he's not, so. But yeah, in theory, range DPS could incense the Minotaurs, and then, yeah, as a meme, you don't need to at all, because DPS is unimportant on this fight.
Yeah, hold all of your bursts at the beginning. Do not use anything.
The only hard part of this entire fight, and I wouldn't say hard, but the only like threatening part of this entire fight is the ad phase. So that's why we use all of our damage on ads, because the rest of the fight is 100% free. When we call Chariot out, we're going to stress it anyway, but it's huge. Do not greet it based on what you normally think Chariot size is. Consider it double. Play it safe, go all the way out to the wall. Unless you're so beyond 100% that, yeah.
It's basically like slightly shorter than max casting range.
IDK. Counting down unless anyone has any questions. And it is okay if you do, please ask now. Do not feel shy. Alright, counting down. Emp north, Lirathana east, Fran south, Renkoi west. Tanks, invul in your traps. Food check and re-razors. Deflate on opener. Main tanks you can pump.
I saw a tech go out. Shame on you.
Wasn't mine.
Dodge the cleaves. Dodge the cleaves. That was all 3 of them. Next mechanic is going to be a chariot.
Get
out.
all the way
Way out. Way out. Do not
Minotaur tanks turn on your stances.
Yes. Yes. Emp, Lirathana, Fran, Ren, turn on your stances. Off tanks, if your tank dies, you need to turn on your stance and take the appropriate Minotaur and call it.
Careful on the outside, so thunder's still going off.
Should resolve by the time we're there. Keep kiting it on the purple. Entrapment is going out. Your debuffs are going out. Wanderers or sacrifice. Look at your debuff. Remember, if it's a man getting pushed, it's push. Taking a poison trap.
Ren's dead. Ren's dead. Ren's dead.
Heal Emp, please.
Marathon is dead.
Heal Emp, please. Fuck. Get Emps. Tyrion, take this Minotaur in the south.
Kit has ran. I'm working on it.
You need a benediction poison thing.
Somebody
to
else
keep him
got
up.
it. Okay.
Tyrion's got it.
Oh dear.
Tyrion's doomed.
Emp has Minotaur Q. Emp is taking Minotaur Q. Debuffs are out. Look at your debuffs. Emp is doomed. Tyrion, take Minotaur Q.
Got him.
Debuff pushes are going out. Push and pull is going out. Resolve.
I'm doomed. Someone on the outside has to take T.
I got it. I got him.
Step on glowing plate.
How did I get doomed?
T is just killing everyone on the inside.
2 autos.
The ball of
Guys,
earth went off.
take someone voke R. It doesn't matter who you are. Some tank voke R, please. Take it clockwise, counterclockwise. It's okay if it's not clockwise at this point. There's only 2 minnows.
Ball of earth must kill.
Just kill it.
Please, if you have the Minotaur, stop staying in auto range. It doesn't matter if you're a tank or not. You cannot let it auto you. Reflect the ball of fire. Light raid damage. Top your parties up and just take it slow.
Out. Get out.
Someone wants to Rhiannon and May, please put a marker on yourself.
Proximity will go out after this.
Get away, mitigate, heal. If we can get a healer up in our group, that'd be great. The 2 or the 4. Our melee DPS are getting low, but they're savable. Someone can res 2 or 4, please. Okay, Riaz up. Get Grimnir healed. Focus on the healers on the ground first. It's a buster, mitigate. Still Lirathana, someone res them. Knockback, dodge the cleaves, dodge the cleaves. Sprint if you need to. Sprint if you need to. Healers, if you're dead, mark yourself. Raid damage, going out. You guys are fine, you can just focus on mechanics. Do not die trying to res. Rapid bolts, take them out. Take them out, all the way to the wall, please. Get out, it's Akerai, get out. Heal up stuff. Get out, Chariot. Go far from it. Proximity AoE, go away from it. Don't stand and cry. Dodge cleaves. 2, 3. Top off. Wait on it, friend. Wait till healers go through arises. All your arises gone.
I'm almost
20. You
out
should
as
have
well.
Over 4 arises in your setup.
I've,
On the loadout.
I've
Okay.
gone through like 15 already.
Please.
Do we need a sack anywhere?
Probably will, but we should get people up who have arises and or sacks.
Yeah, if you are going to
Stu has
sack,
a
grab
sack.
your chest first. Let healers use some arises. Healers who have a ton of arises, please let them focus first, because we need some for the final fight. Good job on salvaging it. Healers, if you have a lot of arises and you're good to prioritize reses right now, please say something.
I still
Like
have
if you have enough to use them now and not run out during the final fight. If you are lost to rising right now, it means you have some to spare for the final fight. Okay. Does anyone have 2 sacrifices? Fran, you have 2 mimics or something you said?
I've got 2 sacks.
Can you type in chat whoever said, or whoever has 2, go ahead and use one on Bun, as long as you are not compromising your Aether Shield. We have Bun and Yvonne. Yeah.
Somebody got doomed.
No, Ren.
They'll probably re-race. You can
Nope.
take care of Bun.
I re-raised in.
We need Ren up.
Thunder can if no one else is going to.
Pat, you have 4 Arise casts. I would go ahead and use it on Bun. Pat?
No, use it on Renkoi first.
Wait, use it on Renkoi?
Oh, I got an arise.
Okay, okay. Good.
Dead body marked 1, though.
Does anybody else have? I'm on my last re-raise.
I have a sack with a re-raiser, so I should be fine. I should be next probably to one. Yeah.
Okay, OT sacrifice should be prioritized here.
Yeah. Okay. Thunder has the next sack.
Wait, hold on. People have
Literally doesn't cost
arises.
anything.
Wait, stop. People have arises. Use those right now. Those are
Yes,
high priority
yes,
to use.
yes. Octavia says they have 3. Pat says they have 1. Pat, you might as well just go ahead and use yours first. Alice has 5 casts of Arise left. Use them. Okay, good job. We are fine for
Traps,
queen.
I think? Or no traps?
Does anyone still have shell?
Yeah, there's some people with shell. Explanations will go on first. We'll refresh them.
Okay, we're gonna have to do a. Doesn't have to be extended, but we're gonna do a brief cover of queen. I'm gonna put down some markers. Good job on salvaging that. Everyone who's new to the queen, go to the right. Everyone who's done queen, go to the left. Please split up so you can get a head count. Yeah. Alright. Okay. First things first. I'm gonna share my screen here. We're just gonna go over the chess mechanics super quick. There's a great picture, and we're gonna make calling it out super easy for you. One second.
HUD layout if you need it.
Share my browser. Share my screen. You know, I should open up in Paint. One sec. Okay. Sharing Paint. Okay, go ahead, and if you need an explanation of the chess mechanic, go ahead and load up the screen share in Discord, please. Under M. Make sure you / HUD layout now. We cannot afford anyone to get disconnected. / HUD layout. We're gonna make the explanation of this mechanic quick because we have callouts for it pretty well done. And it'll guide you through most of the mechanic. I am gonna start talking about it in 20 seconds, so I would expect about 10 to 15 minutes max for us to go over this, hopefully less, but we'll do what we need to do. Hopefully less, but please / HUD layout. Because we have to account for questions. Okay, I'm assuming anyone who needs help with this mechanic or needs to understand how we're calling it out is already loaded in the screen share. Alright, real quick, we have markers on the arena. They're covered in the overview here. The goal spot, the goal tile can be in the north or the south. And so these markers might be flipped. It doesn't matter because we're just going to call the exact marker to go to. At the start of this mechanic, assume the goal tile is in the north, relative north, because you're going to orient your camera so you're looking at the goal tile. the very first thing you should do is go to the southwest, relative southwest, bottom left of the arena. Everyone has no reason not to go here. Next, we're going to do a call out, back safe, or back unsafe, or, you know, side safe, side unsafe. And then we're going to combine those to find the safe starting tile. We're either going to call the 7, and where all 7s have to go in the case of both being safe, or we're going to call where the 5s have to go for every other permutation. The 5s are always lined up left to right, 5, 6, 7. So for instance, if we call the 7, 6 always knows they line up to the left of 7. If we call the 5, 6 and 7 always know they line up to the right of 5. There is an exception with where 5s go, and in the case of both being safe, 5s will have a dynamic starting spot in one of 3 tiles. Those are already taken care of by markers, and we will call out what tile the 5s have to go to. Someone please try to focus on backing us up for that. And so all you have to do, if you're a 7, say we call 5s go to 3, okay? And so look over here where I'm drawing the screen circle. We said 5s go to 3. And now as a 5, I am on the 3 in this side unsafe, back safe picture. That means the 6 and the 7s line up to the right of me. All we do is resolve our first movement in the safe column. You're going to see 45, 46 other people, at least, doing this. So you can just follow them into the safe column, resolving your first movement. You're going to be on one of a few tiles. That's okay. You all aren't going to be on the exact tile, but we're all going to be in the same safe column. So we have the starting tile. We wait until our movement mechanic starts, and we resolve our first movement in the safe column. The next thing we do for the second movement is just walk straight to the goal. You don't have to take a long walk. You certainly can, but you're allowed to just walk to the goal. For the second movement, it resolves. So all we're going to do, call out the starting spot. We'll usually say 5, or in a lot of the permutations we'll say 5, and in both safe, we will call the 7. It's always 5, 6, 7, left to right. All you have to do is walk to the safe column with your first movement, walk to the goal with your second. No other thinking is needed. When you see it in action, it is super reduced, and we're just one big ball, all doing a very similar movement. The only difference is we're spread out between 3 tiles or so for the end of the first movement. Some people will be ahead of each other because they have varied starting numbers. Does anyone have a question about how we're going to solve this mechanic? It is totally okay.
To get the number 5, 6, or 7, you have 2 different debuffs. Add those 2 numbers together, and that's the number that you are. It will always be a 5, a 6, or a 7.
Good call clarifying that. That's, yeah. So add your 2 debuffs. Those are going to be your first and second movements. It'll also show you with like a dot above your head once you start the first movement, but you do have to add them once they appear.
You can also think of it like a conga line. If you're in a different... If you're not following the leader through this mechanic, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah. Also, you know that if you're a 6 and if you're not in a white tile, you're on the wrong tile. If you're a 5 or a 7 and you're not in a black tile, you know you're on the wrong tile. The goal tile is always white, and thus, and only an even. A 6 can only get to the goal tile if they're on a white correctly. And then the opposite for 5, 7. That's all we can explain for that mechanic, but we can answer questions. If no questions, we're just gonna talk about anything else in the fight. Anyone who has done the fight, can you think of a particular... Okay, I can think of one. Serenity. There's going to be a mechanic called... Say that again? Yes, please. Everyone jump or HUD layout at this point, or double check that you have HUD layout up. Grimnir, I will warn you when chest number 2 is about to start as the next mechanic, and you can determine whether or not you're able to fit in your pump or not. I can't tell you when you cannot fit up your pump, but I can warn you when the mechanic is going to happen in the future. Our damage is sufficient, but mitigation needs to be there. I saw in, even hot cold that we have the damage for this right now, so that's no problem. Mitigation is number 1. Raid wides happen periodically through the fight. Main tanks, you cannot miss your Aether Shields, but off tanks, you should have Aether Shield on at this point, and also use it alongside your main tank. The only time you are not going to is at the very end of the fight. We have to have the main tanks lead with their Aether Shields, and the off tanks follow. We do that because you cannot cover both sets of the Enrage AoE with one Aether Shield, so you need to spread them out. The Aether Shield is cast on Empyrean Iniquity, and it happens periodically at relatively frequent intervals through the fight, but your Aether Shield will be up for all of them, except for the final 2 AoEs. There's another mechanic that does heavy raid damage called God Save the Queen that'll happen early and late in the fight. The first God Save the Queen happens after the first Congo line chest mechanic. So I guess chest number 2, not the chests intersecting lines at the start. So it's after the first time the boss goes untargetable, and we do all that. It is very heavy hitting. All tanks can feel free to spam Reprisal on every single raid AoE. There is no downside because you have it up for every single one. Again, only exceptions at the end. Off tanks Reprisal, the God Save the Queen at the end. Main tanks Reprisal, Empyrean Iniquity. Between that many tanks, we should never miss a Reprisal or an Aether Shield. Again, main and off tanks, you will do every single AoE, even if your other tank has it for now, from now until the end of the fight. Except for the end. There's a Tank Buster, Cleansing Strike. Call if you're evoking it, but really, it only puts a Doom and a Cleansing Strike on 2 tanks. Healers need to purge that with Asuna. But yeah, tanks just randomly evoke through it. Every tank should have tank stance on right now, because you do not... aggro does not matter in this fight. We do not want the boss running rampant. And if you evoke during Cleansing Strike, you want to make sure that you're the next one taking a Buster. Make sure you mitigate for that. Besides that, the thing you need to be aware of is Sovereignty. Whenever the boss's gauge hits 100, it's going to enter this phase. Tanks, you should have Dispel on at this point. Main tanks, you should have Dispel on at this point. And every time Sovereignty gets cast, there's going to be 4 buffs on the boss. You need to Dispel until all the buffs are removed. There's also going to be Lightning Orbs that spawn at that time. All of the Steel Sting / Protect healers should have Reflect on. You need to reflect the orbs that spawn to create a safe space. Once there is a safe space created, we're all going to huddle inside of it like Garuda, and you don't need to reflect anymore. We're going to call if there's an orb under the boss, because it can be hard to see, and you should prioritize reflecting that orb if there is. The Lightning Orb AoE is big. Do not fuck around with it. Completely respect it until you're confident you're not going to get hit. It will one-shot you, and if you get raised or re-raised, you will die again. You are completely going to take a huge hit if a Lightning Orb hits you. They don't take that long before they start their first pulse, but we can let you anticipate when you're going to get hit. Other than that, there's just robot mechanics like we've seen throughout throughout the second fight, the second boss. They're typically in easier permutations. 1 second, I'm pulling up something here. I'm gonna stop streaming 1 sec. My apologies, it'll be about 10 seconds. Okay. The different robot combinations, we're going to have Warrior and Gunner. We're just going to be dodging the lava lines on the ground that when they touch, they're like red lines, not lava lines. When they touch, it creates a safe side of the arena. One side of the arena will be safe for that, for Warrior and Gunner. We're going to go to the safe side that we'll call out, and then it's just going to be tethers to wind. Simultaneous to tethers to wind, everyone else to gravity, you're going to have to expose yourself to the Gunner. It is not the same as the first fight. The Gunner is not centered. So look at the Gunner and expose yourself to it as you resolve your gravity or wind mechanic. You're going to expose yourself to a turret again afterwards, just like the second fight. The other mechanic is going to be the Knight and the clones. You're going to be dodging boss cleaves throughout this. The Knight does a pushback. I think it's always a pushback, but who knows? It might be it's the orb in the middle again, right? And I'm not sure if there's an orb or not, but it is going to be shield. What did you say?
There is an orb.
There is an orb. Okay, so it's going to be shield charge on the Knight. It's going to shield charge the orb, just like the robot boss. If it's always shield charge, I'm not sure if it can sometimes be sword. Just be prepared for the call out, and we're just going to dodge to the safe side or get knocked to the safe side. And when we say safe side, we mean the side that the boss is not going to be cleaving through. It's a haircut, but when it does the haircut, the boss also makes all of the tiles that it's crossing through unsafe, so super respect it. Afterwards, it's going to be like the clones. We're going to go to the untethered clones. They do not jump, and we're also going to be dodging another boss cleave. There's another chest mechanic later in the fight, and then there's going to be a Knight Gunner combination where it does the Pharaoh Storm cleaves, just like the second boss again, except before it does it, and it'll be in or out, shield or sword oath again, chariot or dynamo, but before it does it, it's going to teleport. We wait for it to teleport, and then we just dodge to the safe side. Afterwards, it's that Gunner mechanic from normal mode where it just like shoots the tile and it reflects the gunshots in a direction. You just look to make sure you're not in a reflected line. Raid wides, bullshit. And then the last major robot mechanic is going to be a knockback into, it's like a fissure line, and you're gonna get knocked back away from it like in normal mode for the wider part of the arena. And you want to resolve yourself on the safe bomb. We're gonna call it go to large or go to small again and tell the tethers where to go. It's just the bomb mechanic from the second fight, except there's a knockback before it. And it's going to be paired with an element mechanic. It can be Pyretic or Ice Storm, just like the second fight again. If it's Pyretic, you want to resolve your bomb quickly because you have to stop and do not be greedy. It sets in pretty quick. If it's Ice Storm, you just want to run tiny circles on your bomb. Or you can actually spam jump, I believe, as long as you buffer it. Some people spam jump and they wait until they land to do their next jump. If you are choosing to spam jump, make sure you buffer it by spamming it.
You can get bad server tick with jumping.
Yeah, jumping's unreliable.
Yeah. That's all. Honestly, it's just AoEs throughout the fight that we'll try to call out. Tanks be ready. Off tanks, you should always be using your Aether Shield, because if your tank is dead, or if they miss their button, or if they lag out, your party's dead. So don't greed it. Aether Shield is #1 priority for all tanks in this fight. Enrage is the only time they're staggered. That's everything. Sorry for the long-windedness if it was.
And I'm marked for the first mini chest again.
And we have a few people. I'm going to be calling it out, and we have a few other people going to be calling out alongside me, correct, for chess?
Yeah, I'll call the chesses as well.
Thank you. And we're focusing on the back unsafe safe first, and then the columns. If someone else just wants to focus columns, you can, but... Yes, pot's mandatory. If you don't have grade 4s left for some reason or something, you can use grade 3s. They're equally as good.
And you pot on cooldown in this fight because it's the only way you get 3 pots.
If you pot late on your second one, is it getting it at all, or if you like delayed it at all, or?
If you delay it till I think it's 5, I think you can delay it like 20 seconds at most, because
Okay.
the in-range is before 10 minutes.
Yeah, I want to say
Okay.
it's 9:30.
So you can delay it slightly, like if you have an IR that's not up or something, you can.
Yeah, you can delay it a little bit, but more than about 20 seconds, and you're going to start losing time on it.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, all the main tanks and off tanks, please come to the right if you need protect. Come on to Emp if you need protect.
Your healers are trying to target you, so just like stand still, don't jump around. Leave if you get.
If you've gotten protect in Shell, please leave. Shell should go out on your entire party healers. Everyone should have re-razors. If you die, pop another re-razor. If you're out of them, then that's life.
If you've got extra banners and fonts, you can use it. You can like put it back in your bar after you use it to get an extra use of it.
Yep. Boss does open up with a raid AoE. Tanks, you never need to tank the boss on the opposite side of the team. It does not cleave ever. We are generally going to be grouped up under the boss or in front of the boss. Right at the start, I'm pulling it, and we're all stacked in the center tile. Raid damage goes out. So please do not be far. Don't be an ape. Stay with the group. And just do your best. Do potion. And that's all. Any questions? Alright, ready? Check your groups. Someone shelled Alyssa. Someone left, still needs shell. A ready, B ready, F ready.
If you die, do you need shell again?
Yes.
You will probably survive as long as mitigation's there, but yeah, if they can, they should. E ready?
Just for soft in range.
Yeah. Remember again, for soft and rage, main tanks first. I will call it. It needs to be delayed slightly, but you want to make sure you catch the ads and the boss AoE that'll come out. Off tanks will follow. Off tanks are responsible for reprisaling the God Save the Queen. Main tanks, you're responsible for reprisaling the Empyrean Iniquity in the soft and rage. All the groups are ready. We're gonna do a countdown now. Don't actually panic. The mechanics are as a whole easier. Do we have people marking themselves that are confident with the initial robot intersections?
Yeah, I'm marked.
Okay. If in doubt, play it safe. We have the damage. Counting down.
Food check.
Every tank, have your stance on right now. When you vote Cleansing Strike, kitchen sink. Mitigate, mitigate. Alright, robots are gonna go out. You can follow at crew if you need to know a safe spot.
This spot should be safe from all mechanics, assuming the lights are nice to us. And they are. Make sure you're on the southern half of this tile.
Okay. Southern part of the tile, guys.
Just stay
There's
here.
gonna be
There's
another
one
set
more.
of cleaves. Are we good here, Akru?
Yeah, we're good here for everything.
Okay, get on the tile, guys, if you're not confident. Going to be a cleansing strike soon. Tanks, kitchen sink, and provoke half the tanks. Just don't everyone provoke. Someone reserve. Cleanse your tank. Cleanse Emp. Cleanse Thunder God. Renkoi tanking. Mitigate tanks. Mitigate. Mitigate. Remember, everyone should reprisal for these. Healers, heal first. First chess mechanic is going to be coming out. Listen to the callouts. We're going to find the goal tile first in the north or the south, and then orient our cameras.
Back safe.
Back safe and wall safe. 7s to 3.
7 to 3.
Left wall
5s to
unsafe.
4.
Left wall unsafe.
Oh, 7s to 5s to 3. 5s to 3.
5's to 3. 6 in between. 7's 2 to the right. Good. Good. Wall is unsafe.
Walk up the D column. Walk up the D and 3 column.
Resolve your final movement in the goal tile. You can walk straight to it. There's no benefit otherwise. I didn't have the picture up. Sorry. It's up now. Okay. Get Oz up. So he's 5, 6, 7. Tokala has boss. Stack up, everyone. It's going to be God Save the Queen. Big mitigation. Everyone reprisal. Aether Shield. Reprisal. Damage is good. Sovereignty coming up. Watch the Thunder Orbs. Tanks, you need to be dispelling. Watch the Thunder Orbs. Get away from the Thunder Orbs. Let the healers reflect. Get away from the Thunder Orbs. Tuck into the Reflected Orb. Tuck in, tuck in. Mark yourself if you're dead. It's going to be the Warrior and the Gunner next. This is where we dodge those lines again. Dodge the north swing to the safe side, tethers to wind, everyone else to gravity. You have to expose yourself once you're in your safe spot. Tethers to wind. Call the safe side. A, B, C, D.
Safe side is D. Delta.
Tethers to wind. Point yourself to the gunner. Now to a turret. Cleansing slash. Emp voked. Emp voked. Lyrathana, kitchen sink. Everyone else vote now. Everyone else please vote. Cleanse your tanks. There might be a raid wide. Nope. It's going to be the knight with the cleaves. You're getting knocked back probably. Yep. Get knocked back opposite the queen. Opposite the queen cleave. Look for the queen. Wait. Get knocked opposite her cleave towards cat or beta. You're good? Oh, sorry. The orb. Go to the safe clone. Call it. Alpha and into the corner or 4. Healers, try to get your groups up. Our damage is still fine. Pots need to be up. Mitigate, mitigate.
We have LB3s if you have them.
LB3s are soon. Gotta pump hard,
Let the character
guys.
race it down. One needs an emergency race. even at the cost of a sack.
Boss is going disappearing.
Chest
So you get a few more percent in.
Oh, I don't have to use chest swords.
I will raise these.
Back is safe. Side
And
is open.
wall set. 7s to 1, 5s to B, 5s to B.
No,
He's on
5s
safe.
to C.
No.
5s to C.
Yeah.
C for
5s to
Charlie.
C, sorry.
5 movement is going to the west wall relative.
Yep.
6s in the corner.
Everyone is going to the relative west wall. Look to see if everyone else is on that wall, and you know you're good. West wall.
Pop erasers here if you can.
Erasers if you need. Final movement. I'm going to res May.
I'm gonna sack for May. I'll sack for May.
Okay.
I have a debuff.
Okay. We need to pump hard when we're back. Emp has boss. Evoke, please. Cleanse Emp.
Cleanse Earth on it.
Sacking for Rhea. He's good. Sacking for Tyrion. Emp is doomed. Going to be Knight Gunner. Gotta watch. It's going to be Shield Omen. Get into the Knight, but wait for the teleport. Wait for the teleport. Follow the Knight. Get into the safe side. Look for the safe side.
In tight.
Dodge the shots. Dodge the shots. Get in.
Sovereignty.
Sovereign. Get away from the lightning
Lightning
orb.
orb.
Get away from the lightning orb. Reflected orb on the 2 marker.
Need more dispels.
Rhiannon. We need more dispels. We need pump. Mitigate. Every reprisal.
Casters can spam Cure 4 to help with healing.
Going to be the bomb knockback from the fissure. We're going to call the safe bomb. And then element. Go to small, tethers to large. Go to small, tethers to large. It's gonna be ice. Keep moving on your bomb. Keep moving on your bomb.
I'm gonna go
Should
into
I
the
stack
safe
them?
spot.
Tethers adjust. Tethers adjust.
This is soft and rage.
Soft and rage. Gonna be main tanks reprisaling first. Not yet. Look at the aggro list. Main tanks. Use your Aether Shield now. Main tanks Aether Shield. Iniquity needs to be reprisalled by main tanks. Off tanks Aether Shield.
Mitigate him, period.
Pots are back up.
We can't actually use it on the first. It wouldn't matter. We can't actually use it on the
This
first.
is in the
AoE
kill.
gods. I'll catch it all.
Yeah.
We'll get it next time. We don't need to do explanations, so we can just get back in there.
I can pick up the steps. Not
That second pot timing doesn't work. Boss disappeared right after.
Yeah.
Sorry, if you don't hold the second pot, are you fine to use it right away?
You have to use it right away. You don't get a third one.
Okay,
Because
yep.
she jumps.
Sounds-
Let me just buy some quick stuff so that I'm not going in without the perception this time.
Everyone should have pots and food. Pots are not optional.
I just gotta go buy some more pots real quick.
We got it 100% next pool.
And how do we fix the complete panic during first push and pull on Minotaurs?
Yeah, Minotaur is really inconsistent. Well, not
We
inconsistent, I should say.
call when it goes out.
We're a bit rusty. We took yesterday as a break.
Yesterday was easy. It was the same pattern every time.
Yeah, no, we'll be good though. We'll be good, and we'll catch each other. So, do not worry about chess. Like, do not worry. As everyone who did it now probably saw that it wasn't actually something to stress out about. As long
Yeah.
as we're good.
Chess isn't that bad. I think we only have basically like a 1/8 safe spot for the knockback with the queen cleave there.
Yeah, no, you're right. I misled some people to getting hit by the orb.
Yeah.
That was a really unusual knockback.
That was a
there.
bad pattern. Like,
Yeah,
it's
she's usually been opposite the knight, and that time she literally cleaved a huge majority of the safe spot.
Right, we actually had to find a very specific quadrant, I guess.
yeah,
but-
it's basically the same as the shadow cleaves in 9S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, is
Normally she's been opposite the knight, and it's been like pretty significantly large safe spots. That time she was like 90 degrees off of it and cleaved all but just two tiny spots. Yeah.
And I prioritized like looking at the. It was an unnecessary call out anyway, so yeah, it was.
It's worth noting there that you can survive the queen's cleave, but you can't survive the orb.
Right, and same thing during chess with the column. Getting hit by a column won't kill you, but not resolving your movement will.
Yeah.
Mushi, do you want me to go with a mimic loadout on caster?
No.
Okay.
No one should be short any optimal fragments. That's the other thing. If anyone is short,
buff
what they
loss.
feel is stopping them from doing optimally on this run, say something and we will get it to you immediately. If you are on this run, it's because you have optimal loadouts and you are ready to pump. Pots are mandatory, optimal loadouts are mandatory. Other than that, we're going to have fun with it. But
I don't know if we want to keep saying Minotaur tanks as last time, but I am ready this time.
Thunder God, Lyra, how did you feel confident with Minotaur?
No, he can take it.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, Minotaur sucks.
Oh, one thing.
I mean, I'd be lying if I said I'm 100% comfortable, but I've done it a couple times now. It still sucks.
I actually have a question for the Minotaurs. Are you, Emp, are you pulling yours out to the edge and waiting for it to get to the blue before you start running around?
Yes.
Okay,
So if I'm
'cause I
north
almost
tank, I'm
caught up
pulling
with
it
you at the
mostly
start.
north, like slightly, like if north is 12 o'clock, I'm pulling it to like 1 o'clock, letting it kind of come out there, and then I'm kiting it clockwise.
Okay, yeah, because I almost caught up to you at the beginning.
Yeah. That's what we're supposed to be doing though, is you pull it to your cardinal, kind of like wait, and then start kiting it, yeah. As long as you didn't though, no problem. Yeah.
One thing I did want to ask is that on chess, someone was calling wall open, which I guess is fine, but what are you gonna...
Side is
what
our
are you-
terminology.
Yeah.
I even made the mistake there.
I like, it doesn't matter, I just want to know what people are gonna call for that.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I'll call safer. I'm safe instead of anything else.
Okay.
Hey everyone, if you got 10, if you didn't have 10 and you just got 10 for the thing and you're able to get haste stuff, please do.
That should have been 10 heads for a lot of people.
I almost forgot
Quick
about
thing.
that. Thank you.
Minotaur tanks. If you guys have 3 extra weight, you can bring a med kit to treat with poison.
Yes.
Healers, your tanks may get poisoned because of a poison tank. Also, tanks, you can bring shitty antidotes. They do work, but you will take 1 tick.
Yes. Let me make sure I actually have antidotes. I fucking do.
If you've got space in your loadout, you could bring resistance medkits as well and pre-pop them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do not have the medkits, but I do have antidotes.
Medkits are uber rare.
The thing is, everyone's farming compassions for re-raise anyway, so like you're gonna come across them.
It's compassion for medkits?
Yes. Well, it's no, compassion is a Horizon medkit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got some medkits now. Alright. Thanks.
Yeah, I think Re-Raisers doesn't care.
It makes it a non-mechanic, and so you're right. If we are able to hold it, we should.
Yeah, and they last for 10 minutes, so you can literally just pop one when we get to Minotaur.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Load your pre-loadouts, and we're going to go in a second. 1 second. Sorry, I can't trade. I gotta grab something here. Disorder, helmet fending. Okay. Item. Head is from the non-dual chest, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
For the second boss, yeah.
And is the dual.
Okay, it's augmented. We are... Gucci.
Handling something.
Say that again, Potato?
Grimnir is okay with swapping out with Alza.
Okay.
Grimnir swapping what?
With Alza Ister? I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it.
When you say swapping as in like moving party?
No, Oz didn't make it on this run because their power was out. So.
If there's someone else who like wants to get in and hasn't in their caster, they can take my spot as well, and I can still Ninth Man and do calls.
Everyone's totally fine to set out if they want to. We have a lot. It's like a mix and mix of third and unclear here, so everyone that's cleared and feels like gaming, please do say we are going to have another run, and there's not that many people left uncleared, where everyone will be getting into that. So that is not. All right. Are we good? All right, pop your pre-loadout stuff. Re-razors, essences. Let me see your message got bumped.
Man, I was doing Queen on Dragoon and my fucking Fang and Claw and whatever got called. I was so confused.
And for that reason, make sure that nobody who doesn't need Protect, if you don't need Protect, don't have it. You need to conserve your buff
only
space.
tanks need it. Or want it.
Bad.
Ample re-razors, ample lost raises, all of that.
For the healers on the golem side, make sure you watch the tanks tanking the blue golems, because they do a Asuna-able dot that does like 100k tick. That's how Mila died last time.
If you're tanking that, you should absolutely be in on that.
For me, it was my first time, so I involved the like marker, and then it ticked like 3 or 4 times, and I died.
Oh, that's healed legends.
Okay. Sure your loadouts are already preloaded. Again, Essence, Re-Razor, and then we're pretty much gonna get on with it.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Essence, Re-Razor,
I have those.
Sacrifice, your main tank, right? Sacrifice, Perception.
2-stack, Dispel, and then Mimic. I'm not taking Perception. Someone Percepted. I didn't need it.
Yeah. And you have Dispel, and you have Mimic?
Yep.
Okay.
2 stacks, Mimic, Dispel. 3
Yeah, you're
re-razors.
mimicking Fran with me, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
You can have an extra Dispel if you don't have it, because you might replace it for Sack at one point, because you can't get rid of Aether Shield at any point. That's all. Alright, let's go.
Huh.
Northwest, ready.
Southeast ready.
Southwest ready.
Northeast is ready.
Go ahead and feed tanks. Go ahead and feed. Wait for your slime to rupture. Wait. Go. Rupture. Rupture is good. Deal with red slimes on our way out. I got interact. Yeah, we're good. Golem side is clean of deaths, right?
Looks like it.
Okay. Once we all take platform, we will. I've stunned for this. Get in the corner. Stay. Stay. Alright. Starting countdown as we take the platform.
If you didn't pre-pop Essence, go ahead and do it now, or else you'll probably die to the first trade wide.
You should be pre-popping, everyone. Yes.
Markers?
At 18,
Markers.
I keep...
Markers.
Hang on. 18's caster keeps clicking off protect because I don't want it. Please don't give it to me. I will take shell though.
Oh my god.
Please stop.
Watch stance. Watch stance. So we're good. Left. Left, right, right. Left, left, right, right.
Stay. Move.
Go. Look away from the orb. Get away from the bloom. You have time. Tuck in. Mitigate, and we're gonna go straight into... Get in, get in. We even skipped the AoE. Get in,
Just
get in
be
tight,
under the
in tight.
hitbox, under the hitbox.
Going to be a shared buster next, pointing relatively north. Phantom Edge. Solo next. Do not be in front of the boss. Going to be a knockback and breaking chains.
Be on inner cardinals.
Knockback.
2.
2. Get to 2. Stay in front of the barricade.
In front at 1.
Mitigate. Behind the boss, line stack. Going to be brick or sand first. Dodge the AoEs. Brick.
Beyond blue.
Going to be Sand and Earthshakers next. Spread them from the group. We're going to be stacked in front of the boss. Sand and Shakers. Sand. Going to be Brick and Shakers next. Brick and Shakers. Mitigate. Going to be Form Shift into Katanas. With it, we're dodging out and inner Cardinal. Out and inner Cardinal. Dashes.
Alpha.
Left. Left, right, right. Left, left, right, right. Going to be stay and then go. Left, left, right, right. Stay. Go. Look away from the orb. Now get away from the bloom. You have time to get away from the bloom. Don't panic with it. Break your chains. Commit to breaking them. Centering boss. Mitigate. Good. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Beyond sand.
Yep,
Beyond
yeah.
sand.
Alternating.
Go.
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 We're
Go.
gonna be on brick. Brick is underneath. And next one. Brick. Brick again. Get underneath.
Seasons of Mercy is next. Crisscross and orb.
Look away from the orb. You have time to dodge this AoE if it targets you. Don't panic with it. Mitigate. Form shift, get in tight, north south. In tight. Do cleaves again with line of sight. It's right. Left, line of sight it. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, go now. Go. Alternate every time. One last one. Break chains. Healers, start looking at LB3. Get ready to mitigate. Burn. No mechanics. Gino, no pressure, but I need this last piece to upgrade.
No pressure, but
You need it.
No pressure, but no mistakes.
I got a runner's plating?
Yo, you got the full upgrade?
No, just
No, the runner's plating.
Just
It's
the
just
platers.
plating.
I got it.
Even if he did get the
I know. Even if he did, fuck off.
so tragic.
Fun
dude.
me
Yeah, who
trolling.
got
Why can't you sell them?
who got the plate? Who got the whole secrets from the final boss last time?
I think it
no one
was.
gets a secret.
Yeah, everyone gets a secret, but it just depends.
Yeah, I know.
It's
But
just bad when you get, like, who got the foot one? Yeah.
yeah, who got screwed with the foot one?
I got the foot one. I have
That was
I have
potato.
one for each shoe though.
I got hand, so I don't need you to succeed, Gino. Thank you.
Well, Potato, why don't you just get the second foot?
What am I gonna do with it?
2 feet.
How long were you holding that one, you jackass?
Alright, Gino, pump.
You know we're dying out here. Hurry up. No, Amron has every single upgrade piece available, but he doesn't have any of the previous pieces.
Alright, guys. Scariest boss of the fight?
He's gotten everything?
As far as I know, except he needs like the dual like plating or something. Like 2 of them. But he's gotten like the whole drops from like the bosses, yeah.
Alright, let's really focus on this lizard. It's apparently the scariest boss.
Don't joke around during this boss guy. I actually don't know what happened.
everybody stop joking around. I need to focus.
100%
No.
Let's go.
Alright,
Just
Mario
fucking
Kart.
pump it.
Guys, stand in the AoEs, guys. Stand in the AoEs.
If your punishment for dying, you should play Noida.
Yeah.
Watch out for the charge.
It's a pleasure, not pain.
If you see someone with a rune stack, call them out.
We need to know. Laughing at them is part of the mechanics.
Tap it.
Yeah, I see a Dragoon.
If you BM somebody on the lizard, you
Was
get a
it me?
DPS increase.
Gino.
Alright, let me cut next.
Yeah. Take your numbers out. We do the FF Logs challenge where we only create 1 safe spot.
My cuts are out now.
Oh, is that how we do
actually, I'm
hard
just gonna
mode?
take it to a random one because I'm pretty far from there. So probably could have made it. So it's 4.
Soft.
It's
I mean,
okay.
apparently it doesn't matter because that one time we got one
Oh,
entire
move
side
through,
of the
move
thing.
through. Or don't.
Ultimate level mechanics, please relax.
Alright, guys, if you don't get the knockback cancel, you are not a good player.
Bad. I'm bad.
Shit, bro.
Alright, I bet it's a ninja that fucking said it. And free as fast as their life.
I got you, Bunny.
She's short castle now.
Does Surecast work on anything in this place?
No.
It works on
Dog.
Healy's rescues.
Alright, prairie dogs.
Why? Oh, fuck.
Williams?
The
No,
ultimate enemy.
don't call them William. That's the worst.
Pronounced William.
I think
Okay,
it's
I'll just add
Squilliam.
with text up. Oh my god.
Crowned Williams.
Praying Lark, gets the fucking price so I can call it out. That's all I want right now.
Watch it. This is literally the hardest part of the fight. Through. Limit cuts, take them out. Players go to the south. You have to stack and just hunt it.
Interesting. Party has to go north. Party has to go north.
Party has to go north. Tanks can stack to the south if they need to. They don't need to. Okay. Oh,
The worst fate is when your dash goes on cooldown, but you still get knocked back.
Dude, I was just gonna say that.
excuse me?
You're excused.
Alright, kill it before Chino.
Deflate-ish.
No!
Deflate the lizard.
We're gonna hold less than 90 seconds the next boss, so go through, go through.
Deflate the lizard.
Deflate somewhat. I think if you put Storm's Eye up here at 60, you'll have enough.
Oh no, the lizard
We
can't
did it.
dash.
We got it.
Perceptors go. We got it full.
You have to wait for your chest.
Perceptors.
Yeah, wait for you.
My favorite kill is still the one where it died when it hit the wall.
Did Gino succeed?
It doesn't come from that one.
He's doing the mechanic just before he normally kills it.
Yeah.
I want to see how many people would double back. I caught a few, yeah.
Look, if I don't get reminded, I'll miss the chest like half the time.
I was only pretending to be retarded.
Oh my god, he beat it. I never would have expected it.
We're actually getting gift.
Are they? Are you bringing
Alright, so
Seraph
I learned
instead of
2
Steel
things
Sing?
today.
What's that, Gino?
You can untoad by getting into another toad.
Okay.
And Devour only does 53,000 damage to you, so you don't technically have to mini. If you don't want.
That is, okay. So what we're saying is that Gino gambled our run.
I did not gamble. I did not find the withering in time. I got lucky.
Alright.
Yeah, you're already little, dude.
In 10 seconds. Don't accidentally fucking auto attack or something here. I will.
If you
I was
need,
pretty sure
if
about
you need
the
Steel
frog
Sing,
thing. Wrong way.
please go to the left now so that I can give it to you.
At the start,
Okay, not everyone. Holy shit.
I'm gonna use a new Protect and Shell. I'm all the way on the left.
I'm pretty sure I remember somebody saying something.
At the start here, Emp take 1, Ren take 2, Fran take 3, Lyra take 4. Just because, you know, we put up eye and stuff at the start. It's nice, so. Just provoke your ad and have stance on, but after you do that, you can turn your stance off immediately so that you don't accidentally aggro the upcoming boss. Gonna start countdown.
I'm gonna kill Brienne.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Me first.
After
You get jerked in?
Yes.
It
You're not
feels
auto.
wrong. It feels wrong to be right here.
It does. What happens if you walk into their... Don't...
You can do it. It doesn't matter. You can just run through them.
They're like the soldiers in
Don't
Britain.
really pull. Okay.
They just chillin', come here and hit them.
Drive
Like,
them?
what are they supposed to do?
Mitigate. Up tanks if you can get the next reprisal.
What
Tanks
raid wide?
Stance off, except for Emp and Fran. Only Emp and Fran should have stance on. We're good. Yeah, perfect.
Click off Steel Sing if you have it. Put on Spellforge.
Spellforge.
I need Spellforge. Thank you, I'm stupid.
Pump.
Sword Omen. Resolve your bomb on the outside of the arena. It's going to be the chariot from the center. Go to small, tethers to large. Go to small, tethers to large. Be on the outside of the arena. Tethers to large. Adjust when you land. Don't be greedy.
Focus Knight.
Focus Knight. Boost is going out. Blah blah blah.
Raid wide.
I'm good. Tethers to Wind is next. You can see your tether way in advance, or you can just see the debuff.
Let's focus on Knight.
Yeah, let's focus on Knight. Tethers to Wind. Look at your tether right now. Tethers to Wind. More on Warrior. Tethers to Wind. It's a Shield Omen. We're getting into the safe side. Into the safe side.
Safe side's at A.
Alpha. Get in. Reset of mechanics.
Dispel Warrior.
That's why we dispel the warrior.
Okay. Mitigate. How's the health? Pretty good.
Yeah.
Steel Sting. Click off
Steel Sting.
Spellforge.
Thank you, Exu. We hopefully won't need it for too long. I'll put it on you soon.
It's going to be knockback. Unless the thing dies. You can burn. You're good. Nothing will happen. I don't have a target to leech off of. Sorry, healers, I'm clicking off banner.
Healers, go ahead and set your reflex now.
Toads, call safe spot.
Safe are at 2 and 3. They will be moving.
Safe is 2.
Expose to center.
And expose to center. And now to turret. Buster. Delubrum. Mitigate. Gun turrets are next. Turret tanks provoke your adds as they come out. Turrets are out. Raid AoEs coming out soon. Mitigate bosses. Element coming out soon.
Fire, click off the boss, stop
everything.
attacking.
Do not auto, do not greed. Good. Gunner is about 2% above. Don't overcommit to it. Gonna be clones next. A and D are the safe ones. Watch. 2 jumps. Don't get baited by the first. A. A is safe. Expose yourself to center. And now turret.
Kill soldier.
Kill soldier, yep. Aura sphere north and south 1. Emp and Fran. Healers should be on your reflex spots. I have leech.
Coat of arms.
Stop. Stop. Ren, your Aura Sphere 2 in the north. Lyra, I believe you're in the south.
Yep.
Provoke your Aura Spheres, and we're good. Don't parry yourself at the very end and die. Okay.
Guys, so many fucking parries.
Yeah, I did too. It's okay.
Don't forget your second chest.
Get both chests, one on the marker and one north of the marker.
Damn, Gino doesn't even get a thanks.
Gino, literally, thank you. That's time. Don't ever need to worry about the duel again. Except for the bonus 7% damage on the boss. No stress.
Except for that damage that we probably need for Queen.
Not even counting his personal damage, right? It's just there.
I mean, if your damage isn't on FF logs, is it really damage?
No.
Are we playing 14 or are we playing FF logs?
Yeah.
Is there a difference?
It's like a chair. If a chair is working or not working, is it truly different?
Alright. Someone's getting a rescue in this fight.
Guys, Renkoi is AFK for a minute. If you need to use the restroom or something now, to prevent having to later, go ahead. And then Fran, I need to mimic you on the right. / HUD layout if you're worried, but good god if we have to take 10 minutes on raid. Fran will be on the right, Mila. And just come here once you're ready, Fran. Don't come until you're ready. Are you jumping because you're ready? I think you're ready. I'm assuming you're ready. I'm doing it. Don't troll me with this orientation of the...
What's happening right now?
We're mimicking Fran, right? For
What?
For
Do I do that next boss?
Well, you can, yeah. I do it
I
now.
have one entire honored sack left.
Yeah, no, you can use it. This is when I do it, so...
You can mouse over their reminiscence buff and see what they have.
Also, Mila, that's fucked up. That means you didn't use it on Croc.
I never use it on Krog.
Yeah, you're exposed. Fuck! Fran, you're trolling me. Wrong order. Here.
Flash on F.
Well, think of it this way. Now I'm the one pumping on Phantom, and you're the one with Aether Shield. So, who's
I
pumping
realize
now?
I feel like we've been missing something this entire raid. We are. We don't have our ERPers.
Wait,
what do you mean, bro? I'm right here.
Yeah, he wants to come ERP over here with Vaughn jumping. I'm walking away from the Lalafell.
To be clear. Okay, to be clear.
Wait,
Jekyll signed up late, and then people kept opening up one at a time, and we were trying to get the RPers in, and then it just didn't.
Man, what are the ERPers?
What do you mean? They're great. They're the best.
What are
They're
I'm asking,
literally.
what are they?
It's
There's
Jackal
two
and
people
Slow.
that sit and just ERP.
All right, it's great. It is really good. But...
But slap the juicy ass harder.
Ah, I see. Yes, yes.
Actually, I've been approaching this the wrong way. I'm the one who uses Banish on this fight. If you all want Banish, forget about the chair being a piece of shit. Smile.
Wait, how does a chair break?
Lark, you did this to yourself.
Yeah.
Why'd you remind them?
Yeah, I did.
Why? Okay, her chair is.
Cutes, I've been informed that the
Literally-
order of actions is your fault.
Literally, the chair stopped pumping.
It actually did. My chair stopped pumping. And
I bet Kai's excuse for not pumping last queen was because the chair was not pumping.
BDE, are you ready?
Dick energy?
Yeah.
Always ready.
Beta, Delta, Elephant, are you ready? Delta, just need Beta and E. Oh yeah, whoever's the marker lord for this. Do I have them? I do not. Oh.
Wait, someone put
Can you put that down, please?
Put those back where they were.
Alright, counting down. If Beta is ready, just waiting on Beta. Okay. That was our AFK break,
So we're not getting one at Queen? Pog?
Watch stance. Alpha, sorry. It's gonna be... hopefully... No, you're fucked on melee, sorry. That was my bad.
Yes.
Don't-
Suffer.
Don't be salty. I will tomahawk for you to make this easier to melee. Go.
Alright, Banish is held hostage.
Dude, he's like dead already.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
A way to describe it?
Go to 1.
It's a phantom, isn't it supposed to be dead already?
We're waiting for 3 pulses.
Skipping ads? Pog?
Pog.
Maybe.
Right now it's undead.
1,
We gotta make it dead,
2,
double dead.
3, go. Wait at 2, and then we'll just dodge back. No, skip
it.
1, 2. I don't think we can go that far. 3, go. Warriors, you should use IR.
I'm just dropping by to let you guys know that Jacqueline's slow save. They'll ERP twice as hard if you left them into the run next time.
They will be in the run next time. Sorry, it was just, attempted to be in the run this time. Sorry.
I thought Jackal was banned.
Jackal didn't actually get banned. She did get jailed though, and she thought it was
just a
B that
warning?
reported her.
It's fucked up, B.
That's fucked up, B.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems.
Help Jackal to sign up earlier, too.
Yep.
Vote to kick B.
Turned out it
Imagine.
wasn't B.
Imagine getting a
Snitches
thrice
get
cover and
stitches.
stack in here.
Wait, if you
Not
vote
fucked up.
dismiss in here, is a 48% vote?
Let's kill before mechanics. Is it possible? Let's go.
Can't trust 48 FF4 players to vote together at the same time. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I think you should test it.
Okay, I think we can actually kill before mechanics here.
Yeah, we can. Just commit. It still has to go through summon and everything. Just commit.
Wait, this thing's fucked.
Okay,
Wait,
don't
this thing's
do
fucked.
anything. No. We have time. We're good.
The rule of vote kick.
Why didn't you
Jesus
pump on
Christ.
Croc?
The rule of vote kick is if it goes up, everyone will click yes, regardless of what happens.
Yeah.
Wait, there's
like,
traps.
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
so then just
Hold on,
do
turn
it
your
on the
camera,
right person.
Minimum trap. Yeah.
Just do it on the
It's
right
on.
person.
like, the Croc is kind of mindless. Like, it's just a big lizard, right? And like, we're fucking killing it. Like, that thing is maliciously attacking us. But the Croc, we're attacking it. Oh my god, someone just gave me. Fucking who almost walked into that?
Hey, don't
You son of a
don't hit
bitch.
the trap coming up. Do not hit the trap coming up. B keeps saying they're married, and I'm not convinced. Like,
Wait, didn't B say their wife won't peck them?
damn, that's a shame.
Fuck.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
Is this an appropriate time to say oof, unlucky?
Ready, check your groups.
Well, the problem is B isn't saying oof.
Tell me if your group is not ready, otherwise we're gonna go straight into the countdown.
And where are you?
I'm here. You wanna mimic me?
Yeah, yeah.
It's the wrong order.
What are you talking about?
That looks like the right order to me.
I think this
Alright.
is just your fault for assuming that the lions are his friends. Like, you
Alright,
know that.
counting down. If you do not tell me you are not ready, we are ready.
Also, remember to pot at the start.
Oh, Aether Shield, right. Almost
Yes,
forgot.
Aether Shield needs to be on all main tanks. Off tanks. If your main tank is dead and not revived before the next AoE, you need to have it on. You don't need to like put it on right
my
away.
Main,
No.
my main tank is dead on the inside, so I do the Aether Shield the first fight.
If you don't trust them, 100% just put it on. And then,
Damn.
if you like that.
Any main tank check your off tank? They don't trust.
Stance check. Watch your stance. Pot, please. Tanks to the front. Mitigate.
Also, how many scholars do we have?
That's a job.
Aether Shield.
Not for long, it ain't.
No, Sage will be shit.
I mean, Astro was shit when it was first out.
Weapon swaps. It's bow behind. I didn't know what any of these names meant until I just went into grind after we were done. And then I saw the fate where she was sitting there spamming bow LB.
Brain just be front and far.
Yep. Stanek, front, sword, front.
I thought you said Sanic. I was like, what?
Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2?
Next is out. Out. It's going to be Kane first. Check your temperature. It's going to be the Orb Force Marched. Check your temperature. Look at your Force March. Centering. Get force to your appropriate element. Do not greed. Get inside the middle. Tank's Aether Shield. Tank's Aether Shield. Emp is leeching. He's fine. Weapon swap. Bow behind. Look at where she's facing. Get behind. This way, potato. Okay. It's going to be the force march away from the lava wall. The lava wall always spawns in the west or east. You just have to look at one direction.
Tanks in front.
Tanks to the front. All you have to do is look west or east to know if there's going to be a lava wall at the end of the Flames of Baja Caspar. Force march to the appropriate side. Towards beta. Don't greet it. Towards beta. Check your temperature. Check your temperature. Look at the pipe. Take every
And
bend.
one fire. Oh my god. Easy. Wait a minute. Easy.
Tanks, go ahead and pop Aether Shield. Party, come to the front of the boss right now. She's going to do sword. She's not going to turn, but you do have to come to the front. Check your temperature. All you have to do is focus on your ad and know the safe spot. We'll call.
3.
3. Four. Pump.
Pots are back up soon.
Phase 1 is over. Mitigate. Aether Shield. Reprisal. Watch the stance. Kane. It's going to be out. We're going to go to the safe orb. Get out. Don't greed. Do not greed. You're just going to walk to your orb. Look at your temperature. You're going to be dodging the cleaves. Look at your temperature. Add or subtract the brand. Brands are out. Resolve accordingly.
I need 1 fire.
Someone dies, do not res them during this. Shields and regens. Walk to your orb.
See outside corners.
Everyone get into the center. Tanks, once you're center and your group is there, pop Aether Shield. Reprisal. Next weapon.
Oh.
Oh, behind. Get south. Get south of the arena. We're going to walk to the side opposite the lava wall while dodging the cleaves. Toward beta. Get to the wall. Hot and cold is out.
Okay.
Brand, add or subtract.
I need 1
Getting
ice.
hit by nothing is an option here. If so, just follow the empty spot to the end.
1
taking
ice
every
and I'm
bend
going
just like
behind
normal.
myself. Whoever drifted that, I do not like them. 1 ice. Da-da-da.
Do not greed. Do not greed.
I'm dead. I'm fucked.
Oh my god, I just got so lucky.
You had
Aether Shield?
Oripaja, mitigate. We have not seen Sword yet, correct?
Correct.
Right.
Tank Buster next.
Tanks to the wall. Mitigate. Tanks to the wall. Everyone else just be stacked. I'm going to turn the boss towards the party. Roughly. Please get on the line. It's not like exactly towards the party. Please adjust a little bit. Come to the front. Come to the front. It's a wide cone, so. Okay. She'll move herself. Focus on your element. It's going to be the temperature mechanic now. Check your temperature. Brand is going out. Add or
I fucked up.
subtract.
I missed that last.
You may need to get hit twice.
2 fire, 1 fire.
2 separate sets of cleaves.
Two. Four.
Go ahead and pump. Mitigate. Aether Shield, reprisal. Shake everything you have.
Healers, I'll be 3 now.
Res your team. Save. Well, don't save gauge, actually. Deflate. Deflate. Alright.
So for the arrow mechanic, is it
Yeah.
the same lines as in normal?
Yes, there's just more of them.
Okay, because I think my game is broken because I don't see shit.
There's no.
Oh no.
Okay, so
Like
you're talking about the pipe game, right?
Huh?
Are you talking about the pipe game?
Yeah.
Okay, so it works like normal, but it doesn't show
It
lines.
doesn't light up.
The parameters of the mechanic are that you have to imagine a line coming out of your element, and it takes every single turn that it'll come across. It doesn't matter what direction it is, but you just have to. You can take your mouse actually at the start of your element, and then trace it through the pipes if you need. Just taking every turn it comes across until the end. It'll just bend
I
at any
see.
opportunity it can bend. Yeah.
I made the exact same mistake my first time in on that boss.
Yeah, I deadass thought it was like normal, and I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, I don't see anything, so I got super fucking lucky.
It's okay.
Okay, good to know.
We got. Get your chest if you didn't, please. If you need to resolve something, one moment, please. Sorry.
Traps ahead, Karen.
I did not get my chest.
Do you have anybody else with raises back here?
Is there still
70
someone to
raise.
raise?
I can come back if you need someone.
We have plenty of people back here, and we should be able to get them. Eventually.
And just double checking, Thunder God should be east for Minotaur.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait, even the Hrothgar get tiny, like the same size as Lalpa.
Main tanks.
I wish-
For taking a Minotaur, you need Perception equipped. Emp, Thunder, Fran, and Ren. Lyra and Mila, you're in the center dispelling Earth Orbs. We have one BRB. Don't try not to chain BRB here, hopefully. Unless you need to.
Hey Ascos, if you card somebody before they die on hot cold, their suicide gets counted towards your cards.
Pog.
Let me know when Enju's back, please. Once he's back, we're gonna ready check our groups, and then we'll be good to go. I'm putting markers down. Off tanks, you should not off tanks. Main tanks that are not doing Minotaurs, you should have Dispel ready. We're gonna try to prep you better for push and pull, but you need to be aware of your own icon. We cannot coach that. We can coach it now, but it's too many words to keep reminding you during that part.
Healers
your
also
icon-
track your tanks.
Yes. Wait, say that again?
He said, watch your tanks.
Yes, yes,
so
yes.
you don't die to damage.
Sure. And then tanks, once Enju is back and groups are ready, we'll go ahead and pop our med kits. If you have any. Enju's back. May I have a med kit? So, don't stress it. I have med kit and antidote. I did have antidote last time as well. I picked him up for this, but I didn't wind up hotkeying it, so it was also my bad. Only one trap, correct, unless someone messes up. And I'll always vocalize it, but you shouldn't have to stress about it. You can always use Benny for it, because there's no other damage. That'll be the only healing pretty much. Alright. Groups, if you've already checked your party, unless you tell me someone's not ready, we're going to go ahead and count down. Remember, if your debuff looks like someone's getting pushed, you are going to get pushed. You have to be in the nook getting pushed. If it looks like that void of black spindles, you are getting pulled. That's called wanderers. Sorry, pull, negate. Pull is sacrifice. Push is wanderers, like you're wandering away. Counting down 30. Minotaur tanks, you can go ahead and have your stance on now, honestly. There's no reason you can't. And main tanks, you can pump right now. All off tanks should not pump.
Check your re-razor. Some people stay on
Everyone else deflate, don't dance, whatever the fuck. Check your re-razors. Dodge the cleaves. Get in and dodge. Pop your med kits if you have them and you're potentially taking traps. Make sure perception's on. Get out, chariot. Out, out, out. All the way out. Make sure perception or dispel is on accordingly. Minotaurs are coming out at 70. There might be an AoE. Yes, take them out. Take them all the way out. We have time as tanks here to not be fucked by it. Tanks, get ready. Grab your minnows. Pull them out to your cardinal and then turn.
Watch fire orbs.
Resolve orbs accordingly. Entrapments out. Tanks begin percepting. Remember to invuln.
Words are going
Debuffs
out.
are going out. Emp is taking a poison. Look at your debuff. Emp is taking a poison.
Wonder is
Resolve.
push.
Yep.
Sacrifice is pull.
Get
The
inside
enemy
your
nook.
nook. Great job. Keep it still. The debuff's going out again soon, I will call it. Debuffs are going out. Look at your debuff. Wanderer push. Man getting pushed is push. Get inside your nook.
Watch out for the
Wow.
fire. Watch out for fire. It'll
Don't
still
get
go
fire
off.
attacked by the ball of fire. Yeah. Light mitigation. Don't Aether Shield this. That was huge. That was great. Resolve stance. Doesn't really matter though. Take the bolts out. I think there's another set of bolts. Get out, chariot. Out, out, out. Commit. Commit out. Okay, next time it's 2 sets of bolts and then proximity. Take that bolt out. Proximity AoE is next. If you want to go ahead and pre-shield, go for it. Get away from the proximity. Two, 3. Boss facing north, expecting it to do a tank buster. Light. does cleave.
Start building gauges.
Dodge cleaves and pull gauge. Deflate. Your goal here is to enter queen being able to pump as hard as possible. Otherwise you're griefing. Mitigate light, full gauge. Alright. Abigail has 20 arises. Let them resolve first.
Do we even have a death?
I don't know. They said.
No, we don't.
Seems like they all got picked up.
Everyone's up. Okay, carry on.
Player orb went for.
Get your coffer.
Let's see.
It's a clean run, guys. Nice job. Perceptor tanks, replace your perception. Dispels, keep your dispels on. Off tanks, Aether Shield needs to be on.
Have a healer stay back from this portal.
Um,
Have a DC, possibly.
Okay, the DC should not result in a death, but there's a bug, right? Where it's some. Well, I revive.
Just in case, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right.
Everyone chilling. Make sure you HUD layout.
Yes, /HUD layout. Does anyone have any questions about the final boss now that we're here? Tanks go right for protect and do not jump. After you get protect, do not be on the right. Also need shell. Hopefully there's a protector, but we're fine if there isn't.
There should be.
Wait, Yvonne, you aren't even a healer.
Yeah. So what?
Only tanks to the right for protect will resolve shells afterwards. If you do have protect, speak up so that we don't have like 3 healers putting it on. We don't need that. All right, we have protect. Ria's taking care of protects. Other healers, you do not need to. Leave the right if you are protected. If you need a shell, come far to the left. I'm standing and I'm jumping, not for long, just to see where I am. Come over here if you need shell.
I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Top of Thunder God. You know, there's 2 types of Rogadins.
I disconnected and I'm back, but I might be dead.
Okay.
There's 2 types of Rogadins? Where? What?
Oh, feast your eyes. Friend Funzy told me there are 2 types of Rogadins.
Oh, I see.
The ones that don't have as cool helmets or something? Is that what you're going for?
I think they mean aesthetics.
No,
I think they mean-
aesthetics.
I
Like,
think they
this
mean the
helmet is like
weapons.
helpful for. You don't get concussions with a helmet this big.
Someone just dropped from party.
Who?
Not
We need to-
dropped, but they went offline.
Who?
So,
X2 for DC.
X2.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm reconnecting my
He's coming
cache on my
back.
computer.
Okay.
/HUD layout. Last call. Any questions? If you are using any sort of reference, load it up now.
Came back dead and re-raised.
Yes. Okay. So everyone HUD layout. If you're using an image that you're referencing for
There goes
the
my keeping Enochian strat.
True. Okay, again, if you're referencing an image, load it up now.
Yeah, it says, yeah, if you die, you get, or if you disconnect, you just die.
In combat.
Apparently, it's a confirmed known bug that's going to be fixed, just not yet.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
Weird energy.
Yeah, it was way harder to clear back on release. If your game
DRS
crashed,
was,
you died.
Weird
Too
energy.
difficult.
DRS was harder week 1, just saying.
Yep.
Before everyone got all the haste gear.
Everyone, please jump. I know there's probably just.
You're going to disconnect the PS4 players. Come on, dog.
And then we're gonna have to wait another 2 minutes.
Wait, someone else DC'd and died?
No.
Okay.
On me, vocal trolling.
Alright, parties, go ahead and ready check your groups. We are waiting for the weakness, but otherwise we're readying up now.
My weakness is gone.
Who's gone?
The weakness.
No, my weakness is gone.
RDC's weakness is gone.
Nice. A is ready. B is ready. D is ready.
F is ready.
E is ready.
Elephant is ready. And C is. That's all 6. We're counting down.
Make sure you use pots on cooldown. this
Reapply
time.
food right now. Everyone. Reapply food.
But I still have 8 seconds.
I can't help you.
Okay. Remember to
Not
put your
mandatory.
Aether
Pumping is
shields need to
mandatory.
be.
Replace perception if you haven't.
Casters, put up your bravery now.
Everyone reprisal. Everyone Aether shield. It's not worth risking. Every tank should have stance on. Don't fuck it up.
I'll get second chain.
Can follow the marker.
This spot is safe from all mechanics, assuming we get lucky with orbs. Which we did.
Be in the
South half of
south.
the tile.
Yeah, towards 3 in the
South
white
part of
tile.
the tile lets. The
Yeah,
boss
south.
will shuffle over, so you don't have to greet anything to get melee up time once it moves.
Yeah, you can move
You
up
can
here
stay
now.
here.
Just
You
stay
can
in this
literally
tile.
stay here. The boss is moving. Asher, come over here to make the boss move. Okay, I'm invoking. Pump. Provoke. Kitchen sink. Cleanse Emp. Cleanse whoever. Mitigate. Aether Shield Reprisal. Let's go. Chest is next. Orient your camera towards the goal.
Look at your number now.
Edge is safe.
Back is safe.
Back is safe.
7s to 1, 5s to 2.
6 is in between.
6 is in the corner.
We're gonna travel along this firewall at 2.
Just follow the conga line. Wait.
Wait.
Resolve. Once you're good with your first movement mechanic, please stop. And just walk to the goal. Literally everyone, nice job. Just walk to the goal. Doesn't matter what path you take.
I saw somebody get tuned.
Pump.
1%. On me is gonna be raised.
You got re-razor. We're good. Pump. God Save the Queen is soon. We need heavy mitigation for it. Every tank should reprisal an Aether Shield. Go. Big heals.
It is a
Sovereign
blade.
is next. Get away from the lightning orbs. Get away from the lightning orbs. They're going to be spawning soon.
There can be one underneath the boss as well.
We are going to need dispels. Look for the lightning orbs. Focus.
We're Bunsey.
Get ready to run into C.
Dispel, please.
C.
Dispel, dispel,
C.
dispel. Tuck in. Tuck in and pump. Damage is hot.
Pots.
It's going to be the warrior
Pots are in 50 seconds.
and the gunner. This is going to be going to the safe side. Call the safe side. Tethers to wind. Look if you're tethered. Tethers to wind while exposing yourself to gunner at the same time. Tethers only to wind. Safe side. Expose.
Safe side is D. Delta.
Tethers to wind and expose to gunner. They are not centered.
Pots up soon.
Cleansing slash. Emp is provoking.
We need to rise on D tanks. I got it.
Rest B tanks, yeah.
Mark the
Cleanse
people
your
that
tank.
need to be rest.
Asha.
Cleanse your tank center up. Pump hard.
Pots.
Go pots.
It's gonna be the knight with the cleaves, with the knockback. Try to watch the knockback. It was tricky last time, please. It is shield. We are getting knocked back. Watch the cleave. Okay.
It's tricky again.
Tricky
Four.
again.
Four.
Get cleaved. I'm doomed. Watch the cleave. Provoke. Is the pot good?
Me to pop already.
Oh.
Ren,
Mitigate.
Ren, get this, please.
Pump hard. Pump very hard. We're still fine on damage. You want to be 35% going into this chest, but try to get it lower. Come on. Pump. And then look at the safe tile.
Wall is safe and back is unsafe. So we're doing 5s to 2, 7s to A, 6s in between them.
And
in the back.
I'm good.
Oui, mais c'est fini, tu.
Walk to 2 and then walk up the row. And then go to the gold tile.
Healers, you may have LB3 available. Pop a new re-raiser if you don't have one up.
We need to pump hard.
We have healer LBs.
Yeah, we gotta go hard. Healer LBs are worth using. Provoke, please. Cleanse M when it's ready. It's gonna be the knight. We're checking sword or shield, and he's gonna teleport. Sword. We have to be out on the safe side. It's gonna be a teleport. Watch the teleport, and then be out on the safe side.
Go towards them until you see the safe side.
Towards alpha.
Between Delta and Alpha.
Between alpha and delta. Now it's just the gunner reflex.
Be careful.
Pump.
Orbs.
Orb. Sovereignty. Do not get lightning called. Wait for the reflex. Dispels. Tuck into the shield. Tuck into the barrier. Healers, get your LB3s out. Mitigate hard. We're still okay on damage, but we need to pump.
Pots will be coming back up
Big
soon.
heals, do all you can. Do all you can. Throw heals out. Throw heals out. Okay.
Casters
This
can
is the
help with
bomb
healing as well.
knockback. Bomb and knockback mechanic. Go to small, tethers to large.
Watch for the knockback is from.
Go to small, tethers to
Keep
large.
moving.
Nice.
Keep moving.
Keep moving.
Keep moving.
Keep moving.
Remember to adjust into the safe spot.
Adjust. Adjust.
Sacks
Adjust.
to get
Play
people
it
up
safe.
if you can after.
Tyrion, can you sack for Rhea? Yes, no?
Yeah, I gotta put it on.
Okay.
Red whites. Red whites,
Yeah.
start healing.
Aether shield now.
Stack tight.
Aether shield main tanks. Off tank, you're gonna be Aether shielding in 5 seconds. Do it now. Do it now, off tanks. Big heals and pump damage. Big heals and pump damage.
Pots.
Flat spot.
Come on. Any shakes, any mitigation you have. Come on, pump, pump, pump.
LB's everything.
I believe in you. Come on. Totally reasonable. Come on. Everything you got. Everything you got.
Unlucky. Too many dots.
Point A.
It's okay.
Okay,
I missed that second pot window that was going to be 1%.
No, good job, everybody. You had a lot of new people.
Yeah.
Everyone here is, good for next time, so.
She's really mean with the orb knockback plus cleave that time.
I need to actually. Were you streaming, Akri?
No, I can.
I was streaming. I can show you what I saw. I'll try to get a clip of it.
Thanks. I just want to be able to better visualize and call the rough knockback.
Yeah.
Like, I know what we have to do there. It's just easier to watch it and then practice it, over the footage, so.
I think the way to probably do that is to get knocked directly towards her, away from her, and then dodge afterwards.
Oh, is there time to adjust?
100% yes.
Okay. That's definitely the answer. Thank you.
Where was that one at?
It happened both times, so.
Do we know when exactly it happens though? Is it?
It's pretty early on because it's.
It happens
first.
right after it goes first sovereign. It's God Save the Queen first sovereign, and then you have the warrior wind, with tethers to wind, and then it's the next mechanic after that.
Okay, so I'm getting close to it now. Okay, I should have it here.
It's gonna be the knight with the cleaves, with the knockback. Good. We're getting knocked back.
Four.
You guys are able to buy your dual upgrades? I don't think so, Steph. We'll have another run either Friday or Saturday. Most of the people that are ready to clear today, we will try to get your clears. There's some people that were also qualified and ready to clear that didn't get in. We have to prioritize being able to clear with getting people clears. And so if you wind up not getting on a run and you need your clear, we will get you on one.
4, 4.
But we do have to balance. We just can't have like 36 uncleared people and 12 cleared people. There has to be some sort of balance to make sure we get through. And we're just gonna do our best. There was like maybe 7 to 10 people who also were qualified and ready to clear that didn't get on this run, so they also need a chance. We just need to do our balance, but if you don't get on one of the runs, please don't stress.
4, 4.
We have to balance people who are here and want to be here and keep getting clears with people who need clears as well. So that's all.
Thank you for the hosts, the calls, leaders, everybody. Good job.
Yeah.
See you next
Thank
time.
you guys. You did an amazing job. Thank you.
It's not letting me do the hyperlink for some reason, but there's the clip right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. I just need to look at it because that, honestly, a better call on that mechanic alone would have been the 1%, right?
Yeah, well, it's hard because this one you have to actually kind of get knocked towards the orb in the way that it's going.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah,
I
it's
see it.
Right on the edge of the orb both times. It's really scary.
No, I see it. I see it. I see it. It's...
Like, that's actually almost like an ultimate fight level of...
Precision?
Yeah.
4, 4.